So my name is Kimberly Ocampo. I'm 26 years old, and when I was 22, I was riding my bicycle in Miami going to work. And I was a very athletic person. I used to dance salsa. I used to teach and compete. And music is just a part of my heart. But at the time, I had to do waitressing, and I moved to Miami from New Jersey to pursue school in dancing and pursue like some kind of career into the dancing community. And I was able to do a couple things. I auditioned for the Miami Heat Dancers. I was in a music video with Pitbull and Neo, and pretty fun experiences. But then July 19 on 2015, riding my bicycle to work is when pretty much my biggest life situation ever occurred,
Mm-hmm.
which led me to a spinal cord injury, T8 level from the belly button down,
Okay, yep.
and then yeah, and then a week later, I had or 2 weeks later, I had a stroke. So it was just it set me into the hospital for about 2 months, and now, I mean, it's an experience I never imagined myself in, but it's something that I'm still working on to get better at, and working on making steps and working on standing and balance and I mean, really, David, like what you've accomplished is something that it's truly, for me, it's inspiring and motivating.
Awesome. Wait, so that was in 2015 that you had the spinal cord injury?
Yeah.
So what exactly? Yeah, tell me more about what exactly happened.
Just riding my bicycle going to work, and a car ran a red light and hit me.
That's so similar to my story. Literally, I was T-boned by someone that ran a red
I
light.
don't really know yours.
I was on a bicycle, and I was T-boned by a distracted driver. They ran a red light.
What? The
Yeah,
same thing?
same thing. L1 for
Wow.
me, L1 level. So I'm a little lower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. What's your
Wow.
I mean, that must have been so hard. And then the stroke. That's insane. So like,
Yeah.
well, I was just gonna say, in the hospital, did it? For me, it hit over time. I don't know how that was for you. Like, was it the process of like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do now? Like, was it all at once? Was it over time? How did that go?
Um, the, really, David, I really think I took it too lightly.
Hmm.
Like, I, at the time when I got injured, I feel like I was introduced into this is how you can live your life in a wheelchair. This is what you can do, and this is what's possible. It wasn't about getting up on your feet and walking, and this is possible for you, and this is what you have to do. So I feel like my mindset went into like, okay, you can still wear a dress, you can still work a job, you can still play sports, you can still have a family if you want to,
Yeah.
in the wheelchair, but it wasn't about like getting up and getting out of the chair. And my mentality was there, but it just didn't know, okay, how do I do it? What do I have to do? Who do I have to contact? And um, I think I got easily distracted by how you can still live the life in a wheelchair. Really wishing,
Yeah.
because now, and I now, today, I share that journey on how I'm like progressing and how I'm still standing and how I can take steps and how I'm doing that now. It is what 3.5 years later since my injury,
Yeah.
but I do also see the difference from when my era of people becoming injured to now. People now are more aware of the possibility of getting up and walking, and so people getting injured now, I see them progressing, getting in walkers, putting on leg braces
Yeah.
in 9 months, in 8 months.
Yeah.
Like, they're making these progress. Like, it's more. It's like they see the possibility more today So
Yeah.
working on it, just working on it and being faithful.
What made the switch for you? I mean, so you it doesn't seem like, were you sad? Were you did you feel like you lost your dreams, and like, how was that?
um, that one is so. I'm the kind of person who puts other people first,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'll bend backwards in whatever way to just help you out. To what can I do for you, or what. And so I did that for quite some time before my injury, to where when my injury occurred, I feel like it's a chance for me to find myself.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're doing things for people, time just passes by, and you think you're doing things for yourself, but you're really not. And it's kind of like an illusion type of situation, I feel like.
Mm.
Because I did love dancing, before my injury, and it was a dream I was chasing. But necessarily, was that something that really was, internal happiness for me, or was that just an external way of happiness? And so now, um, I kept chasing that dream, to where I moved to Oakland, California, and I was living in Florida at the time, like maybe 1 year after my injury, and I got a contract, plus opportunity with a dance company that combines disabled and non-disabled dancers together. And I was like, seriously? Like, now in my situation, like in a wheelchair, you want me to come? I was just blown away, because
Wow.
I'm like, able walking. I was working towards that. And then when I'm, in this situation, it's like, okay, I guess it's still happening.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I took it, and I was really excited. I was like, well, I'm not gonna let this pass up on me. And I did the move. I lived in California for like about a year, and then I was in that experience, and it was a huge experience too, because I learned how to dance outside of the wheelchair, and like accepting my body for how it moves now, and
Mm-hmm.
what it can do and what it can't do, and just working with it, and making it work or dance and still express the way I want to express myself in an enjoyable way. So it
Yeah.
was such a sensitive time for me in that time, but it was also enjoyable.
Yeah.
But then I hit a wall, and I was like, okay, this is great. And this is another level of getting to know myself, and fulfilling that passion within myself. But then I was like, wait, this really isn't how I want to live my life. I, I don't see myself in the wheelchair for the rest of my life. I want
Yeah.
to still go work on walking, and if
Yeah.
I'm going to be dancing in the wheelchair every day, is that going to benefit me walking, or is that going to benefit the wheelchair? And so they wanted to give me a 2 year contract, and I declined it. And I told them I want to go back to Fort Lauderdale to work on walking.
Yeah.
And the therapist, he told me, he was like, okay, I'll help you walk in 2 years. And I'm like, don't tell me that. I'm like, you tell me. I'm gonna move, and I'm like, we're gonna work for 2 years, and I don't care what it takes. Like, let's do it. So I moved, but then here's another thing, David. This is another thing I learned. Somebody, okay, like you can say like you have this goal, and then people can be like, okay, well, they have their own kind of perspective on it, and then you have your own kind of perspective, or vision on
Mm-hmm.
it. And so he did help me to walk, and we accomplished it in 8 months.
Wow.
And yeah, but his vision of walking necessarily doesn't mean it's my vision of walking.
Right.
So, so that was a whole. It's like I keep learning these big lessons in life, and I wish it didn't take a whole year for me to learn, but
Yeah. So where are you at now? Are you in with him still, or her, or are you doing other stuff?
so so now I'm with the leg braces, right, and the walker, but I actually recently just started being able to stand without leg braces.
Wow.
Um, yeah, so that just started. I do electric acupuncture,
Oh wow.
and yeah, I'm getting electricity done on my spine with the needles and on my legs, front and back.
Wow.
And
Is that helpful?
I think it is. I really think it is
Yeah.
because it's contracting the muscles, and so it's
Wow.
working the muscles.
Yeah.
So I think it is working.
Yeah. Wow.
Hmm.
Incredible. Because your injury is high enough to where it's not in the cauda equina. Mine's in the horse's tail, like the where the spinal cord fans out. That's where my injury was. Um,
Yeah,
but yours, I think, because you're a higher level, actually, stim works better for you. Because I put the like stim pads on my legs, not
yeah.
acupuncture, but it's still the electricity going through the muscle, and it wouldn't flex them. It would now, but at the time it didn't flex them. So yeah, that's really cool that you're doing that. And are you a student? Like, what do you do in life now?
Hmm. So there's actually a lot of things just occurred recently. Um, on Friday, I just enrolled into a school. I
Cool.
used to be in college, before. I got my basics on, but that was it. I didn't finish. And today, now I'm gonna get into real estate because I do need some income to back up,
Yeah,
therapy. There's a lot of things going on, and I'm with my family. I have two little sisters and my
I
parents.
think I
My
saw them
parents
earlier.
actually just had me. Huh?
I think I just saw them earlier. The kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. My parents, they just made 27 years together,
Wow.
and yeah, it's good things.
Awesome. Well, that's really cool. Anything that you feel like you've learned from going through what you've been through that you like to share with other people?
Well, never to give up for sure on whatever it is that their heart is telling them to work on, or their mind. And I mean, we always. I'm not sure what to say because I feel like it's so much, but
Yeah.
um, always be open to the possibilities that you don't know about, because we think like what you see right in front of you is the only thing that's possible, but sometimes there's just more possibilities outside of that people give up.
Yeah.
And maybe they were this close, or maybe it was this close, but either way, it's like it's still there. And I don't know if this may make sense or not make sense, but like, be open to the possibilities of the unknown. Like, you don't know it's there, and you probably don't even know what's possible, but there's always more than what you think. It's the end. It's not the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge. You kind of had that switch when you were like, wait, I probably shouldn't do this dancing thing, even though it's great. I need to like be open to the possibility of the unknown, and you did it, and you're still doing it, and yeah, so awesome. I think that's pretty incredible. I think we got what we need. It's nice talking officially.